All right. Hmm. So it looks like hmm, we need to pass not only the server mode but the IP and other settings here like port, basically all of these networking options. Hmm. It might be useful really just to split this up because right now for every mod there exists, let's see, you have a client.lua, you have a config, you have a server.lua, which doesn't do anything yet because it's totally unsupported. This was supposed to be the idea later, but anyways. Um, because obviously this needs to be different, but why don't we sketch out some Lua code that's going to be the networked Lua code. So we don't want to have too much control in Lua because this needs to be quick, and I don't want to bother with worrying about the Lua to C boundary and that performance of that. So we're going to try to hoist everything out to C++ as possible. So we'll start with a new mod. So we need a new folder. Call it ship. Navy battle. So why don't we start with maybe an entry? Let's just call it entry for now. Give it a proper heading here. Ooh, we have a tweet. Yay. Hey, there it is. All right. Thank you, Huzzah. All right, let's get this copyright header. Whew. Okay, so how we ought to start is, I mean, we're going to be loading in So the thing is, we don't know yet if we're client or server. So we want to reuse as much code as possible between the two. And naturally, that would be, um, for example, the movement of the ship. Like that should be done in Lua. And then the engine can report back as quickly as possible. Um, I mean, I could worry about the latency there between when the engine tells tells the mod to move, but I'm not too worried. So let's start by just looking at server mode. So this should work. Oh my God. What is going on? Yes. Okay. Whatever. Um, is that a global? I guess it is. Is that everywhere? I forget how this works. Basically, it loads some Lua code internally to create the sandbox, and it probably, yeah, it includes red crane. So, okay, so that would be a global. So let's do that just for good measure. So we have a server mode. It'll obviously be the typical Lua way, which is with string values for enumerations. So what settings could we have here? Dedicated, connect, local. Let's do local first because that's the most common case. And connect. I mean, this stuff is pretty simple. That's what makes me think that, I mean, the engine should be able to handle that. We just need a... All right, that makes sense. Instead of worrying about dispatching it here, we let the engine dispatch it. Because if it's a local or connect, if it's dedicated, it should know how to run the server. If it's connection, it should know how to connect. If it's local, it should know how to do both. That's the idea. So we're going to have the engine provide that abstraction. So with that in mind, we don't need this file. We do need that though. Okay, get rid of that. Okay, so let's add, like we had it before, let's have a client and a server. Okay, simple enough. Let's get rid of this stuff. So we need, when we run with these server modes, so when we run a dedicated server, we go right to the server. Here we do right to the client. So the trick is really, this needs to, let's see what we need to do here. We need connection. It needs to handle connection from clients. Ooh, he's playing Fallout 4. That's nice. Except huzzah, look out. You're not playing creative. You're playing Fallout 4. Anyways, we're handling connections from clients. So, this might include, handling connections mid-game, for example, and what to do in that situation. We need to manage entities, simulate game itself, move forward game state, and handling entities. We need to simulate the game. We need to update clients. We need to basically run a simulation here, and then the client, when we run a local server, we're going to need to the client's going to need to simulate the game as well. So we'll have to refactor that to other code. So, all right, so let's try to do this with a very simple game model. So I'm just going to call this game, and we're going to use this file for the easy stuff. Like we want sort of a model of our game, but a very simplistic model. So we can just experiment with the networking and the abstraction layer. So how about we start, if we're gonna have a navy and boats, you're gonna have a bunch of boats. Clients can control one of them, and surely a list of entities for like cannonballs, missiles. That seems like it's about it. There'll be additional complexity involved with the physics in terms of the map, in terms of the water, in terms of other environmental factors. But as a matter of just data, it's just really a list of entities and a list of, um, a list of a bunch of entities, some of which can be controlled by the player or or an AI. So let's make a function, make a game state. Just call it game state. Actually, no, I like to make. Okay, so this is table, entities, and that's it. Okay, so we probably want a few functions for this. So in the client, so the trick is, all right, when this initializes, what do we need? We need some game state. So accepted as required? No. Isn't it, no, it is require. I don't know what I'm thinking. So we just include game, make game state. All right, so now we can start calling, so the server wants to make some game state, and then it needs to wait for connections. So this should probably be done through server poll. We should be able to do this. We could do server redcrane.server.poll. Because honestly, the server component should be initialized. Let's see, how do we pull events here? We had a way of doing that, and that was with for event in RC event. So it's going to return a list. We're going to iterate over that list. So obviously these are going to be handled to an extent, automatically, like a connection really. I mean, we can get an event to the connection, but it's just we're not going to handle the connection. We're just going to know that a client connected. So, okay, so if event.type equals connection, then we're going to take the event with the connection is going to come client, right? So we don't care really what that is, but we're going to add the player, add the, so add, add a new boat for the player by using gs.add_entity, and then we can, I suppose we could, we'll just pass it in the client as the owner. And that should just attach some data to it. I mean, we could even do like this. We could say owner. And now in here, we just need to have an add entity function with some data. And then we can just as easily go entities. We'll do table.insert into entities. It'll just be a list of data. And we can return, I don't know if table.insert does this, but maybe it does. Table.insert Lua. Nope, I just spilled some tea all over my desk. Uh, okay. I can't tell if this is a reference or a. There we go. Table.insert. I'm just wondering if it returns a number. No, I guess not. Shifting up elements. The default value position is so that it's X at the end of the list. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that really. Because the data is sort of the data, so it's not like we need the index. Although we could put it in. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll return the index, so it's going to be the length of table plus 1. Because these are non-zero base, so the first time it's going to insert to the 1 spot, and we can actually just, that's it. Except the table is entities, and it's self.entities at that. Beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to get the index ID, I suppose, and we can just say get entity. I mean, I don't know, index, might as well, right? Oh, what am I doing? We want to return table index. We can just call it key, be more general here. So, okay, so we got an entity. Now that I think of it, we don't even need the return value, so that was just pointless. But nonetheless, so there's a new player. Okay, so that's that event. Now we need to say if the event type is, I don't know, a packet. Okay, we need to inspect this packet. I don't feel like, I'm wondering whether we should go about unpacking it in Lua or if these packets should just generally have a form of entity ID, entity ID and then like a delta position or, well, really the server's going to get input that it has to process. It's not going to get delta positions for most things. So if we only get input, I mean, it's stupid to do key presses. That doesn't make any sense. So we'll have to have sort of a abstract list, not an abstract list, just a list of inputs, and then we can easily serialize that to be like an integer over the network. So that even like, I mean, if it's sending packets 60 times a second, and we send the state of all inputs as a, you know, a bit string, that could work. So right now, let's define our inputs. So okay, so we're gonna have forward, backward, left, right. So every client can hold these things. Um, but what would be useful is instead of doing it like that, we have a set of all users and we can look at their state and process the state as a whole. So why don't we say make inputs, and it's going to be forward, backward, forward, back, left, right. And it's just going to return a table with that data in there. Ooh, what happened? Error message, -1. Array out of bounds. Lua editor, Lua highlight. Oh, that was weird. All right, whatever. I guess I broke the plugin. Anyways, forward. Whoops. Oh, that would explain that. Okay. So here's our state. So each user is going to have a stream of state. So instead, we'll say client input. So first we need the client, and we need to get shoot. See, it would be nice to you know, it'd be very efficient is if we collect the client. So we start out with you know, a list of clients and their input. So we map clients to input, client input for this frame, right? So each time there's client input, we add it based on the client to the input. That's easy enough. And now when we're done, we can iterate over this. What's going on here? Oh, I messed that up. Unless I didn't. God, I don't know any Lua. If, elif, no? No, it's if. Else, oh, it's just one word, okay. But it is else if. There we go. Okay, so now it's a matter of, okay, so input there's an easy way to do this here. items, right? Pairs, I believe. Yep, I pairs. Return iterator pair. So I wonder what returns three values, the next function and nil. Oh, I pairs is up to the first nil value, whereas pairs is key value. Okay, I can handle that. So really this is client input in client input. Client inputs will do that. Okay. So what we want to do is now it's a matter of going through the entities. So model entities. No, this is what we need. We need to go through. No, not there. Models. I mean entities. Jesus, I'm exhausted. I don't know what code I'm writing. Okay, so this will be, so this is I, we can do I pairs here because, okay, so for each each entity in that list, look at the entity data, which we defined already as owner. If owner equals our, or rather if client inputs entity dot owner next input. So if next input is doesn't equal nil, well, if it's equals nil, then we can just get out of here. We can just continue to the next one because obviously there is no client, there's no input available for this entity at this time. So this is looking for an input relevant input. Continue, does continue not work? No, no, that's why. I'm such a Lua noob, oh my god. So the thing I'm worried about is inverting the loop would not allow us to easily get the entities unless I store the entities by the data itself, but that doesn't really make any sense. Or by the client itself. Um, although it could be done. And then I can just go through each client and apply it on the fly. But then I'm not going to have a list of entities. I'm going to have a bunch of strings of entities. I mean, I'm going to have a different various keys. But I could always throw in. It could be done. All right, what the hell? Key. Key. I mean, key. Value. Permission granted, Officer Fromy. How's it going? Good. All right. How's it? I'm streaming, as you probably figured.
Yeah, I saw it on my YouTube.
Nice. I'm
Then
like
I was
so
like,
yeah.
and then I came in here and I was all like, how can I completely fuck his stream? So then I decided to come in here and bug you.
Cool.
Oh, my super smart girlfriend and her 10,000 pages of homework. I knew she had a shit ton of homework though, because I have a friend in like almost all of her classes, and they're like, "Oh my god, the homework!"
Huh.
Like, there should be a legal limit on how much homework teachers are allowed to give, because like, she legit was doing homework from 4:30 yesterday till about 10, before she just finally gave up, and she still wasn't done.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
The funny part about me though is I have all that homework and then some, and then I just don't do it, and I still pass. So I don't understand what these people are bitching about. Ugh! Oh, I just got a snappy chat from Matt Boutros. Who even names their kids Matt Boutros? Matt Boutros just sent me a picture of getting a free like protein shake. I don't understand. Does he like work out a lot or something?
You got a free one from the gym.
Yeah, like does he work out a lot or something?
I guess so.
Huh.
Evidently.
Never would have known.
So. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the entity by the key, which is the client.
I've been around. Well, oh.
And we're gonna process the input on the entity. Easy. All right, so that solves that problem. Okay, that's easy enough.
is what voice said right before it became not as easy.
This is crazy. I usually have so many things on Wednesday, but I have a totally free Wednesday today.
What? Lucky.
Well, other than the fact that I should be studying for tomorrow's test.
Oh, you fucking asshole.
I know, I know.
You should be studying, but you chose not to.
I'm freaking exhausted. I've been writing code this entire stream, just like, um, what was I gonna say? I've just been so
Exhausted?
exhausted. I've been writing terrible code.
It's probably not terrible. It's probably just really, really bad. Come on, boys, you gotta laugh. If you don't laugh, you're never gonna succeed.
No, it's funny. It's funny. It's funny. I get it. That's
You
cool.
gotta you gotta laugh at the things, the little things. Like I'm a terrible modeler, but it's okay, cause I keep trying.
Nice.
That is one thing you gotta give me. Come on, I always keep trying. I've never given up.
That's true.
Name one time I've given up.
I can't.
You're a liar. Oh wait, you're a trooper.
Okay, so how do we process this stupid entity's input? What is an entity? We're going to make it a position and orientation. Seems reasonable. So an entity needs to have, let's see, make entity, position, orientation. These can even be like like C structures, like what do you call them? Basically, a vector, a 3-element floating point vector and a 4-element vector for the orientation for a quaternion. So, alright, so easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
Yep. Okay, so instead of this empty table, we're going to make a new entity. It's going to be at, oh, I don't know. I don't know. This is where it gets tricky. I mean, this is where we have to basically, here, we could allocate. See, the thing is, the ideal would be to store the entities in a big block of memory. I mean, you could all do that with LuaJIT. That's the interesting part. But I suppose for make entity, we'll just give it a table.
Hey, voice, I'm not trying to be
And
like mega rude right now, but like, are you talking to me?
no.
Okay. I was like, I didn't understand a single word you were saying. And
No,
I
you're in
wasn't
the
sure if I.
stream.
Okay, I was just making sure I wasn't supposed to understand what you were trying to say.
Okay. So you have our position, our orientation. There we go. We got an entity. So I mean, could do something like this. Simpler to just, if we're gonna wrap it like that, I mean, maybe later we can do some other way. Okay, so we got our entity. We want to get our entity and process input. So we're going to take the input, which is, we're just going to say, okay, so if entity.forward.
I thought you told me that you don't use if statements all that much.
Um, well, no, not really.
Yeah, but you just used an if statement.
So does that contradict what I told you?
A little bit,
Why?
because you said you don't use if statements.
So
Okay.
I use them, not as much as people think I mean, not as much as you thought I used them.
Okay,
That's
because
all.
didn't I say coding is literally just if then statements one time and you got mad?
I don't think I got mad, but I sort of, I guess, I don't know.
You shat bricks.
Did I?
No, I'm just kidding. Don't take things so seriously, boys. Damn.
So we're going to do the same for x. Left, right. So now the goal here is to get this code working, to flesh it out, and then just make sure that abstraction, the network abstraction works. That's the idea. And this is going to be very simple, a matter of managing these entities. Now, the only thing is we need a way to obviously sync these with all the clients. So we're going to use, we're going to continuously step the engine, which actually we should do this. We should say while rc.server is running. Um, and we can just indent all this. Do okay, so now that'll keep repeating. So we're gonna handle events and then update clients. So what we want to do is we don't want to set, we want to give the clients a position. So the clients are going to send us inputs. We're going to send position. So that's not too hard because obviously we need to process this. Okay. X, 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 X. Okay, so this processes input. Fine, no problems. We make a new entity. You know, later on we'll factor in the orientation. Later on we'll actually optimize this. But for now, we handle those events, we get the client input, we process each event on the client, and now we want to send back to each client the position of every other client, basically, unless it hasn't moved. But for right now, we'll just worry about that. So we can
Oh boy.
probably,
You better hope they don't move.
yeah,
Oh man. Really, really get you going if they move.
I know that'll really fuck me up for later, you know.
Yeah, bro.
Whew.
Boys, why do you deal with me?
It's all good. It keeps it interesting. And I'm so tired right now. I have nothing to say or like I'm just trying to like it's actually terrible. I need more sleep.
Well, if you didn't sleep until 8 o'clock to 12 o'clock, then get up and stay up all night, maybe you'd be good.
Is that what you do?
No, that's what you did.
What I do?
You texted me at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and you were all
That
like,
was only a couple days ago.
oh, I just figured that was like an everyday thing for you.
No, usually I'm pretty
Oh,
good. No, on school days I suck. I just can't get to sleep past 11. I mean before 12. I mean, yeah, basically before 11:30ish. But I gotta wake up at 7. It's really bad. So I end up with 7 hours of sleep, which really isn't bad, but for some reason I just can't do it. So we want to update clients. So we're going to pass in, I don't know, some function. We're going to pass in the client, and we're going to give it, what the hell? Let's give it our entire list of entities to sync. Our game state dot entities. And now this can just serialize that and send it over the network. Now that's going to be way too big. Um, but we won't worry about it right now. So this is the general process. Now we need to come up with the server, I mean the client, to do this. And then I think I'm going to cut the stream and take a nap. I haven't even been going that long.
It's
Let's
okay.
find out.
Some people like it short.
True. Started streaming 46 minutes ago. Not too
It's a good
shabby,
one.
actually. What?
Yeah, it's a decently long stream.
Yeah. I I wrote 60 lines of code. I cry. Okay. Oh, correction, like 80. So the client side has to do a bunch of stuff. So the client side, all right, let's look into our mildly cold client side here. So we got to load a map, but we actually don't have to load a map. We just have to load water. Um, so I suppose we could um, add that projected grid water. That's really the thing we have to start with. Like, I don't know, like scene, I don't know, we'll just say add projected grid water. Except we probably need a scene. We don't need a player. We don't need to load a map. A lot of these things we don't need. We want a text stream so that we can load messages and log data. Load controller. What is this? Oh, nope, that's something else. Do we need timers for anything? No, I don't think so. Done initializing power at load. No. We don't need to check any physics events right now. I mean, it would be nice. We should have a client events like we have the server events. So anyways, while we have while RC running, we're gonna be, we gotta step the engine. We have to step the scene. So let's make a scene first. I believe that's as simple as that. Yep, make scene. And then we're gonna do the scene, add projected grid water. So we're gonna step that. We're gonna step the scene. We're going to swap windows. And finally, sleep.
Finally sleep.
Actually, that's the function. It means give some time to the CPU to like between frames, so that because otherwise your CPU would run at like 100%, which isn't necessary for this game, really. I mean, the idea is just to let the CPU like take a breather from the game, because otherwise it won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Oh, I'm sorry. It's scene step and scene render. And then we end. Okay, so that's the pattern. We can make the timekeeper thing local time. Nope, not a timekeeper. A message stream. what's the function? It's text.make text time. The timeout can be like, I don't know, 7 seconds. Um, and then we'll have the timekeeper.
Boys, honestly, the best thing for you, and I'm not trying to be like a dickhead, is probably not to take a nap at 4:30.
I know.
Because then you'll be tired by like 8 o'clock, and then you'll just go to bed like normal and get regular sleep.
It always feels like I wake up right when I need to go to sleep though. So like I'll be tired and I'll just be on that the off like the onset of exhaustion that I just can't do anything right,
Uh huh.
but then not enough to make me fall asleep. And when I finally have to go to sleep, I wake up and I can't sleep, but now I have to sleep. It's fucking bullshit, is what it is.
I'm trying to figure out what you're trying to say.
I when I need to sleep, I'm not tired. When I need to stay awake and get shit done, I'm tired. So I think I'm just in the perpetual exhaustion that
All right. Well,
I can't do anything right.
how about when you go to end the stream, instead of taking a nap, you just play some Rocket League, and I'll keep you up until like bedtime, and then I'll let you go to
Well, I
bed.
can't just play Rocket League for 3 hours or like
Bet,
four
dude.
hours.
Bet. Fucking bet, bro. I could keep you playing Rocket League for. We would be so either like bronze one by the end of that, or like gold Nova.
I mean, I do have to study for math. The only thing I have to do today is study for math, and I'm gonna be just as bad studying as I am writing code. I mean, honestly, it could just like I can't read, for example. Like reading always seems to make me fall asleep,
Uh,
no matter what it is. I just can't read for extended periods of time.
yeah.
Fiction, for the most part. Nonfiction and like other kinds of books I can usually read, but same thing. I told you well, this is a bad example because this is a nonfiction book, but I was reading my physics textbook yesterday
Mhm.
or 2 days ago. That's when I messaged you at 3 a.m. I sit down and 15 minutes in, not
You're
even
tired.
10 minutes in, I'm exhausted. I'm on the couch. I fall asleep for 3 hours. And I was not tired at all before that. But as soon
uh,
as I started reading, I could feel it, and it was frustrating.
I don't know what to tell you then.
I know. Ugh,
Get your ass up, lazy
I know, right?
ass. I think I just noticed something about the model that makes it look off. Ah, I need to stop doing that to myself. I need to stop checking the real thing. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put this support beam up here.
Okay, so that's that. That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
No, it's not. Not yet.
Wraps are so good.
Yeah, I want to wrap.
We should go out for tacos.
Sure. I would be down.
You be down for some tacos?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, bro.
Should you want to pick me up or should I pick you up?
Um, I don't know, man.
Answer carefully. uh,
You know what? There's this awesome Mexican restaurant right next to my house. So you should totally come pick me up.
well, if it's right near your house, then you obviously don't have a problem picking me up.
No, because then I got to go out of my way to drive all the way up there, pick your ass up, drive all the way back, all the way back.
Uh,
And then I'd have to drive your ass all the way back up, and then drive my ass all the way back. You see how that's
yeah,
4 trips? But if you come to me, and then I take you to the Mexican restaurant, then I drive you back to my house, and then my house to your house. See how easy that is?
yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Let's see, go to definition. All right, so we run the freaking engine, we push the server mode, and we call the game loop. Oh geez, this is bad. This is not gonna work. Okay, so push our engine in. What is this Lua state shit? Is this my Lua state?
Oh, they didn't ask permission to come aboard.
What?
Into the engine room. Here, I'll go deal with the seaman.
Oh my god.
Hi.
Oh,
And then I'll say good to go. All right, back up to the office. He's so lost.
Uh, but you guys were on the poop deck.
Until he gets it right.
I'm not moving myself.
I am.
That's very clever of you.
All the way up. I can't wait to go explode ships on Friday. It's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be like research for the game.
True.
I could call it an expedition
Oh,
because
jeez.
I'll be researching a game. It's no longer just a field trip, it's an expedition.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. The run engine function. I mean, yeah. Run engine.lua. Oh, here we go. Init client. Oh, wow. I was smarter than I thought.
Wow.
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 Wow. Okay, wow. Okay, we done? Okay, cool.
Yeah, cool.
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 Jason, you still haven't requested permission to come aboard.
I mean, I was just dragged in here by Luke.
I'm just pointing out that you still haven't requested permission to come aboard, and you're getting ready to get kicked off my ship.
Uh,
Oh my
Kicked him out
God.
of the, you kicked him out of the ship.
You know what we need to call this? Danger Zone is the AFK channel, right?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know either. What is he in?
I
How
think,
did you
I
how
think
did
we
you
just,
kick him?
I didn't kick him. That's the funny part.
Oh. I can move him in the other channel. He's probably like, what the
Really?
fuck is going on now?
Why? You can't hear anyone talking.
I know. Well, maybe. Oh, I can't move him out of the timeout corner. I can't join the timeout corner. I got stuck in the timeout corner.
How did you get stuck in the timeout corner?
you can't move me when I'm not in this Discord, okay?
I sure I can. I
Yeah,
just
no,
did.
you don't do it.
Uh,
Don't do it, Luke.
Sure, I can. No, don't do it. Don't do it. All the way up.
Okay, so the danger zone, I'm gonna change that to
Sleeping
uh
quarters.
no, what's the word for the outer like outside the ship? Like the
The
ocean?
hull.
No,
Oh.
like I want it to be like we kick them off the boat. Oh,
Walk the
the
plank.
board. What's the board that the pirates use?
Walk
The
the
plank.
plank.
The plank.
Going all the way up.
Perfect. Okay.
I'm so glad Voice is entertained.
I am very entertained. Yes.
Hey, Stu! Thank
All
you.
right, init client, init server. So we have an init
You're
client, we have an
welcome.
init server, and they're both freaking called.
Fucking
And
yes.
so then we pass control to the user client script, and we need to also do it on the server script at the same time. Holy shit, do I have to do this in parallel? Because both pieces of code have to run. I could use some fancy coroutine magic to have both of them run, but that seems kind of overwhelming. No, it just seems overwhelming.
Overzealous.
Overdone. Oh, why can't I focus?
Because you're tired.
If we play Rocket League and I wake up, which I will,
You're gonna be pissed.
I'm gonna be pissed. But it's gonna happen. I'm the only reason I'm tired is because I'm sitting here, I'm not doing anything, and I'm a little bored.
That's not true. You're making code. I thought you liked code.
I do like code, but I don't know, but it's also very difficult. So I have all these grand notions of writing really awesome code, and then I sit down to do it, and I'm tired because I gotta go to a stupid school and prepare for a stupid test that's not gonna help me. So
Well,
here
that's
I
not
am,
true. It could help
preparing
you
for this
later on.
stupid test, waking up early to go to a stupid class to do absolutely nothing but play Smash, which is literally what we did today because
Oh yeah,
all the tests are
dude.
done. So I have
Except
to mess with my sleep.
except for your one tomorrow.
Yeah, well, yeah, but pretty much every other class is all done. So now I'm losing sleep, I'm losing focus, I'm wasting a day,
Playing Smash.
and now playing Rocket League.
All because you're too tired to do anything.
Quite a predicament you've got yourself in.
Right? He always finds himself in predicaments, doesn't he? But it's okay. We love voice either way. I really can't think of a single person who wouldn't smash voice. Except for every girl he talks to.
Wow.
Voice is laughing because it's true. Jason's laughing because he thought it was a roast, and I'm laughing because it's just funny. Oh, now who joined? Oh, God! It's the fucking Sam.
Robert, check this out, okay?
What's up?
Oh shit! What just happened? I just moved him.
Now that's just rude. I was trying to model. I didn't even know I got moved, and I was waiting for you to check it out. And then I was like, "What do you want, Hazza? What do you want, Hazza?" And the next thing I know, I look over and I'm fucking moved.
What's up? What's up, Robert? How are you?
Not much. How about yourself, my dude?
Good, good.
That's good. That's good. Yes.
Das ist sehr gut. Ja.
Das is good. Yes. Yes. Very good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Ja.
You know Ahmed.
Oh,
the
what?
terrorist?
What is happening?
Hazza, do you know Ahmed the dead terrorist?
Yeah.
You like him? Do you think he's funny?
I used to watch him actually, but I don't know. It's not that funny.
That's not
I
funny
guess.
anymore because you've grown up and you've converted to the ways of Islam.
Wait, I just converted. I wasn't converted a long time ago. Wait, how's that?
You just fucking converted right now. I'm so glad that has a sense of humor. You guys are fucking voices complaining about how goddamn tired he is.
And he laughs.
Yeah. I'm just sitting here trying to stay awake. And Bushy over here.
Wait, wait.
Hey,
What
over
about
here.
you?
Bushy
I
over
walk
here.
it.
I'm walking.
So I need some way to run both the client and the server
We're both
lots of
doing
times.
web dev related stuff in a way.
You are?
Voice. Voice
Oh
is
yeah,
mad.
yeah, that's true.
So beautiful. The joys of web development or networking.
Hey, wait, Hazza.
Yeah,
When are you getting
yeah.
married?
This December actually.
Ooh, am I invited?
You are if you want to come. Yeah.
Dude, don't fucking tempt me. I will fly all the way out to UAE just to fucking spend a week there and watch my best internet friend get married.
Aww.
One, because that'd be a sick ass vacation.
Yeah.
Two, it'd be the first time I've ever seen two people get married who've never met each other.
The fuck? I
I'm
did.
sorry.
Yes, I did. You asshole.
I'm sorry.
I'm just
I was
messing
like,
with you.
what is he gonna say? He's never left the country. He's never seen people get married. What is he gonna say?
Yeah.
Oh my
But,
god.
but he's an idiot because of course we did meet
I
each other.
know you've met her. Damn, chill out. Hold on.
Fucking idiot.
You act like I'm completely uncultured.
Yeah, I mean sometimes you do. Sometimes you do act like that. You barbarian.
Wow. Just because I'm from Germany doesn't mean I'm a barbarian.
You are from Germany? I don't know.
My ancestry is, yeah.
Okay.
Just because I'm German doesn't mean I'm a barbarian, okay? That's such an assumption you made. God, you call me racist.
You're so I don't want to be BC.
What the fuck? I love Hazard. Where the fuck did we find this guy? Oh yeah, Twitch. Of all places.
Oh my
The
god.
fucking Twitch chat.
Yep.
That was fun.
Lythune.
Lythune. What does Lythune mean? It means
Oh my
lion.
god. Oh
I
my god.
remember. Hey, I remembered, you fucker. Shut up.
Okay.
Sorry, just I'm a barbarian, okay? Okay.
Okay, okay.
Okay, I be barbarian. Okay, cool.
So, anybody plays the new Civilization or nobody does?
I've been playing it on your account.
So, you like
So
it?
the answer is you.
Yeah. So yes, I have been playing Civilization through you. Thanks.
That's good. But do you actually enjoy it? Like
It's I don't know how to like describe it, but like I like it, but I wish that it was more like 5.
yeah. Yeah, it's just I wish if it was the performance is good, right, on your side?
Yeah.
It's better than 5, right?
Yeah, I think it runs at like 60 FPS when in Civilization 5 I have like a beast rig and I still only get like 30 frames in that game.
I know about I know
Like
about
it's-
multiplayer. Have you played multiplayer actually?
Actually, I have not. I've been looking for someone to play multiplayer with.
I
but
would
Obviously, I can't do it with you because I'm not
Yeah.
paying $60 for that game. I'm sorry.
fucking bail, what the fuck? Like what the hell does that mean? Like how many hours did you play?
I've put in maybe about. I'm gonna check, and it's gonna be like nothing compared to you. Actually, I played one. I played one whole game as England. That's what I did.
Oh, then you didn't play the game, so fuck you. It's just one game.
That's
One
playing
game.
it. That's playing it. Come on, get out of here.
That's nothing.
I have 5 hours in it.
That's more than me, maybe.
Wow. Wow. I never see you playing video games anymore. Like your library is almost always open for me to steal off.
Yeah, man, it's just I have like the school is just I'm too busy with school and other stuff.
I'm busy
Sadly,
with school too, but I still find time for video games. It's
I
called
can't.
getting rid of. It's called taking sleep off the schedule.
It's because I do other stuff.
No,
That's
thank
why.
you.
I only play 2 hours. That's it.
So you haven't even played it. You trying to call me up, but you ain't even play it. How's it? Come on.
And that's why I asked you. That's
Oh.
why I asked you.
Oh, all right, got
You
you.
think?
I know what you're asking now. I got you. I figured it out. Dude, the ship's coming well. Really good, voice. Really good.
Good.
Very proud. Very proud of it. That was the most sarcastic good I've ever heard from voice ever. It was like good. Whatever. Shut the fuck up. I'm sick of hearing you.
Okay, I'm gonna stop the stream right now because it's an hour.
As it was like, I ain't got time for that shit.
I just set up the streaming on my MacBook. It was easy, so fast. It's good. It's easier than the Windows sometimes. Even like the sound, like the computer sounds, like get the music sound, for example, is so much faster than Windows, setting up on Windows. And Mac doesn't have like a volume control, like something like Windows, like a volume mixer.
Hmm.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I mean, it doesn't have that, but still easy to set up like a stream on. I don't know how. Dropped frames. Ooh, that's a lot. Well, that's not. It's only 0.4.
Like how Jason's in here, but he's not talking.
Computers.
Thanks for contributing to the conversation, Jason. Ugh, God, fucking assholes, dude.
JSON
Sick of.
Technology.
parsing. Oh.
So real question, real quick. Does everyone know that waste of oxygen at their school?
Yes.
Who
Luke,
is it?
Luke, I'm right here, Luke.
Not you, Jason. Somebody else.
Who is it? Who is it, boys?
I can say it on a stream.
Come on!
I have him in my phone as this guy, the
Waste
fuckboy.
of space.
This guy, the fuckboy.
Waste of space.
Yes.
I told this kid in my OTC class that I was gonna buy him a plant to replenish all the oxygen he fucking waste.
Mm.
Here's a funny one for Hazza. Hazza, have you ever had anyone walk up to you and go, "Hey, is it true that?" and then a fact about like your culture, and then you say, "No, that's not true," and then them go, "No, you're lying because I saw it on the news." Have you ever had that?
No, thankfully no. I'll be sad.
See, now I'm trying to come up with something so I can like say some bullshit, make Hazza mad. Hey, Hazza, is it true? All right, is it true? This fucking long breathe out.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of something Fox News would say.
Ugh.
Exactly, yeah. Is it true? See, I'm trying to think of something that's like obviously not like too fucking like too bad, but at the same time I'm trying to think of something that would be like I could obviously like contradict Hazza and piss him off. Come on, what's something Fox News would say about Islam? Everyone? Anyone?
Is it true you're a terrorist?
Yes.
I knew it! Fox News told me all you were terrorists! Fucking terrorists! Shit.
Secrets out.
Secrets
and-
out.
And that's why the US love working with us, the US government. That's why. Because we are terrorists, and that's why they work with us.
Seriously though, when you were trying to get over here, was it a process to get your visa?
Nah, it's easy. Like it's actually like I get my visa this next day or this like in 2 days, or sometimes I send my passport to the embassy,
Mhm.
and they just send it back like and get my visa. So
Nice.
it's very
So-
easy.
So
The
happy,
the like
so
here's
happy
some
to know that Arabs can just come into my country whenever they want.
No,
Ugh, fucking
not-
America.
Well, I mean, let me just give you just to give you some perspective. Not every country. There's just one country, I think, the Middle East that has this access. Like for example, um, At the airport, before I leave my country, the TSA, they are there, like they are on foot there on my like in my home country's airport.
Oh damn.
Like they are like I do the custom check there, and when I arrive in the U.S., when I like land in the U.S., I don't go through TSA like as an international. I just go to the customs of like the local destinations. So like with people who are traveling locally,
Oh, okay.
the domestic. Yeah. So like I do only the domestic checking when I land in the U.S., not the international checking. And that's only from one airport in the Middle East. Just one airport.
And that's the UAE one.
Yeah, the in Abu Dhabi. Yeah.
That's interesting. Thanks. Thanks for the insight on your culture.
Fucking terrorist.
Oh, look at this guy. He's not my friend or something.
Fucking terrorist. Oh, who was that lady who says, I'm gonna make ISIS was? Who was that lady?
The
Anyone
fuck is
remember?
that? Who's this?
She like went on Twitter and she was like, I'm getting real sick of ISIS. I'm about ready to make them was.
Yeah, I'm sure she's a good fighter. I'm sure she can fight there.
You trying to say something about American bitches? Huh? Huh?
No,
Just
I
'cause they're-
mean,
Just
a
'cause they're
soldier can fight. A soldier can go, but people who talk, they're just talking. Blah, 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 blah. You need to do action. You can't just talk. Talking doesn't do anything really.
damn has us spoken like a real war hero.
Okay, so how can I do this?
Very carefully.
Yeah, I'm trying to freaking start this. I don't know how to start this document. So I print them in two different pages. I need more JavaScript. Ugh, Luke, help me.
Have you ever had a professor like ask for a paper, but you got pissed off at him, so you wrote it in Arabic?
No. I never wrote anything in Arabic for
Oh,
school
you,
here.
you should totally do it. I dare you.
Why-
Give you
why would-
I'll give you $1,000 if you do it.
Yeah? Give me that in advance, I'm gonna do it.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I don't have
'Cause I-
$1,000, has it?
Exactly, that's why that's why I'm doing this. Because
And it wouldn't be that funny to me either.
Yeah.
It'd be mildly humorous, but like it wouldn't be that worth it.
Yeah. So li
Ah! Wow, voice, this boat really turned out quite decent.
different
Good.
views.
I think this is the model I'm gonna give you until I'm like done putting all the details in it. But this is the one you can. This is the
I'm
one.
not
This is the one you can code with.
I'm not gonna work until you finish your work, Luke. That's what you're saying.
Hmm?
He's saying that I'm not gonna do any more work until you finish your work.
No, I said this is the one I'm gonna let him use until I'm done with, or until I'm done with all the detailing.
Oh, that's what Navy just. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying. I don't even care. I don't even need models at this point.
Yeah, but
Meaning like, what I mean is, I shouldn't have said that.
what I meant is,
I'm just so tired that the idea of a model, like I can't even physically imagine this thing existing.
Oh my god!
Does that make it better?
no,
Okay, I'll stop talking.
it's about fucking time. Shit. I'm just messing with you, boys. Love you.
The fuck is this? How
Let's
Thank you.
smash.
Thank you.
12 out of 10.
Okay, so that's gonna
Honestly,
call
isn't
that.
it?
Oh, this could actually be really cool. I'm using coroutines. I'm actually gonna make it work. So the server runs and it calls into the client, which calls into the thing, which just
Wow, voice.
it's pretty neat.
No one else was saying it, so I thought I'd say it.
Mhm. So
Hey, that's
now
pretty impressive.
it should be running all of these things. So hopefully, if I run this, I'll get I'll get a Lua error because it'll try to run a certain function and it'll fail. Mod must return integer return code. Oh, I can handle that. Is that what the client does?
Oh, look at that. That's very interesting. Oh my god. This is fake. Like, just writing HTML and CSS and JavaScript is just fake. It's a fake business look. They think
Why?
they're like, they think they are programs. They're not. They're just like cheap tricks.
Voice is tired. He doesn't get the joke.
I don't.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. It's bad that I know voice better than Hazza does. Jeez. What's the
You are
point of-
his. You are his friend. I mean, you better. Or I mean,
What is the?
he's-
I know
what
that'd
he
be pretty
deserves-
bad of you, Navy, if you didn't.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, dude.
No,
Alright.
we're choosing just now to start being honest.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? God damn it! I knew he was a terrorist.
Wait, so anyone with actually like non-soft voice is a terrorist? What the fuck is that?
Well, have you ever heard of soft voice terrorist? Didn't think so.
Does this work?
Oh my god, I'm gonna like jump off a building or something. Oh my god.
Hey,
I'm
Jesus.
just, I'm just gonna.
I'd prefer that you jump off a building than blow.
Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna talk now. I'm just,
Oh my god.
your
Love
jokes
you, Hazza.
are disgusting as your freaking face.
Hazza, we love you.
I don't love you, really. I mean,
It's rude.
yeah. So, that's life. Life is not nice.
It's not sunshine and daisies.
We wish.
You're from Texas? Only two things come out of Texas. Steers and queers. And judging by the fact that you don't have horns, that kind of narrows it down.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Can I put a breakpoint here? Oh, wouldn't that be neat
You
if I
suck
could-
dick, boy? No, sir. Bullshit. You look like you could suck a golf ball through a garden hose. You look like you don't even have the common courtesy to be fucking a man in the ass and not give him a damn reach around.
This is great.
This is great, mate.
Why are you smiling, boy? Wipe that damn smile off your face.
Boy.
Now you laughing? Get down here and choke yourself.
Yes.
Okay, I think I'm gonna do tabs, I guess.
You gonna do a toodaloo, tabby tap, tabby tap, tabby tap, 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 tabby tap,
Da-
tabby tap, tap, tabby tap, 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 tap.
Da 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 da
Wait, I thought you were gonna do the
da
Jurassic
da.
the theme music. Da-da-da-da-da.
Are
Da-da-da-da-da.
you racist?
The Jurassic Park.
You just trying to assume all white people know what Jurassic Park is?
Oh my god, are you like becoming like an activist or something? Like, you know?
Yeah, fucking white people are impressed by you fucking sand censored.
This is the last joke. I'm gonna leave afterwards.
The worst part is Hazza says it, but he won't. He likes us too much.
Oh my god, don't test me, Davey.
Don't test me, I'm one step closer to the edge. I'm about to break.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything you say to me, I'm one step closer to the edge. I'm about to blow someone up. Does he leave?
How can I do this?
Please don't. No, damn, someone texted me and it was the same color as my recruiter. I thought my recruiter was listening on this conversation. Whoo! Thank God it was someone else.
Of all conversations, of all people.
TSA is probably listening to this. I'm trying to get my top secret clearance, so got that going for me.
Tabs.
Everything you say to me, I'm one step closer
I
to
mean,
the
it's not
edge.
like they can't, like, they could just watch the stream.
Oh shit, boys, you're streaming this? That's a no-go, bud. That's a no-go. Everything you say to me brings me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break.
Oh, could that be it, maybe? Like, there's no config?
Oh, voice, what did we talk to you about configuring your things?
No, it has a default config, so what the hell is the deal?
The hell is that there?
What's going
Voice,
on
what?
over here?
What's going on over here?
Yeah.
I'm walking! Sorry, as soon as he told me he was fucking New York, good.
Wait, do you actually speak like that, or you just like make it like trying to be funny?
I'm being funny when I talk like that.
Okay. That's
Hey,
sad.
yeah, what's the matter with you? Get over here. What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Come on.
So what's your accent? You don't have an accent, really?
I don't think so. I mean, I
Okay.
talk the way, the way I
Yeah.
normally talk would be whatever accent I
All
have.
right, from someone from the South, he does have a very thick Northern accent, but it's not something I can't get past.
What do you mean?
Like
Yeah,
I
you
can,
keep it northern.
I can tell you're from the North, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay, okay. Fair enough.
Okay.
Okay. Damn it. You're right too. Okay, okay. Uh Shit, now I'm all aware.
Now, whether or not you can tell I'm from the South, besides me just fucking broadcasting
I
it.
can definitely tell when your mom gets on the mic. That is like if I wasn't sure before, I'm sure after she talks. But you, I can't. I'm sure there are things that you say that I notice, but I can't think of anything right now.
You know what the truth be told on that one? Oh God, why is there a point all the way over here? Wait, why? What? What? What the fuck? I think the reason for that though, voice, is because I didn't really grow up in the South as much as I grew up all over the place. So I probably have
Oh,
a mix.
yeah,
I have a mixture of a lot of accents,
I see.
and it just forms how I talk now. So ooh, that turned out really good actually. Hell yeah! Nothing I ever do turns out that good. You ever just do something right for once, voice?
No.
My voice, you know what I'm talking about.
I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is.
Oh, well, sometimes things just go right.
But how?
Fuck if I know. I wish things always went that good though. If shit always just turned out good, like there'd be no reason for depressed people.
No reason for what?
Except
Depressed
for
people.
biological
Yeah,
factors.
true.
Yeah, but biologically sad people should just be put to death. They already want it. Anyone? Come on, debate me on this one. Anyone? None of you guys have debates. I said something very obviously fake, and you guys are just sitting here accepting it.
What did you even say? Wait, I didn't even hear.
I said biologically depressed people should just be put to death. They want it anyways.
Oh, did you actually fucking say that? Oh
You
my
should
god.
you should run an underground service that does that for them.
Step
You would
right
get
up,
tons
step
of
right up.
business.
We would just put one bullet in your head, and we'll get rid of the rest. Oh, sign me up, puppy dog. Sorry, I assume depressed people talk.
Or a regular dog.
Or a regular dog. I really do say some fucked up shit, though. You guys don't even wink an eye. What's wrong with you people? What do you want?
Put your dick away.
It's not even out!
Caught.
Are you doing anything with Nikki tonight?
No, she has too much homework.
Fucking her.
Can I just shoot her?
What do you want to do for dinner?
I said I want meatloaf.
I want Chick-fil-A.
Well, you're fat.
This is our last night of freedom, so we're gonna be like,
So? We can get Chick-fil-A when Dad's here. You have money.
Dad doesn't like Chick-fil-A.
You still have money.
No, I don't.
Well, that's because you quit your job, you fucking quitter.
Oh, you quit too!
But then I got a new one! You want from me?
I'll decide what we're doing. I'll tell you right now, it ain't meatloaf.
It ain't
What?
meatloaf.
Why
Right
do you
there,
never want to
bam.
shove a hog of meat in your mouth?
Jesus fucking
She does
Christ.
it every night.
No, she will tomorrow night, though.
Couldn't-
What the fuck's wrong with you? Get out of here. Get out of here.
She'll be more like this.
Ew, you trying to suck him dry or something? What the fuck? He's already been in the desert for 6 months. He's trying enough. Welcome to the Fromies.
Fucking typical southerner.
He's already been in the desert for 6 months. He's trying enough. That was good. I don't care what the fuck you guys say. Oh man, fuck me. I want to die.
But who's gonna run your business afterwards?
What business? I don't have no damn business. If you're talking about Red Crane, that's off and on. Literally. Some days me and Boyce are all like, yeah, let's make a game. And then other days Boyce is like, I'm tired. I'm like, Boyce, you're not allowed to be tired.
I know.
I was talking about that business where you kill people.
Oh. Nah. I do that for free. Sometimes people who are unexpecting it too. I just walk right up to them and be like, hey, do you want to die? And they're like, yeah. And then I just pull out my gun and fucking shoot them in the face. It's not does that not what northern people do? Southern people do it all the time. They shoot each other. We carry around guns and we shoot each other. It's like such a typical southern thing.
We
Alright.
shoot each other with insults and dirty looks.
That sounds like a New Yorker thing, yeah? Hey, I'm trying to drive here. I don't care. I'm walking. No? Still not how Northerners talk? Huh.
Huh.
I thought that's how Northerner people talk. But okay, guess not. Boys, I am really happy with this model.
That's good.
That's not. I'm gonna take a picture and I'm gonna put it on Reddit and see if I get any likes. Try and raise my karma a little bit.
Mm, mm, mm.
Hey, look, Kaz, I like you a lot, but shut up.
Okay.
Uh,
I don't understand why Hazard deals with us.
he'll never talk again at the rate you're going.
What are you talking about? He loves
He'll
talking.
end up with the same fate as Null.
Look, I did not bully Noel.
I know.
Oh my god, did he? Did he?
No.
I
Oh
did not bully. I
God.
did not bully Noel.
Oh my god. He's like way too younger than you, and then you did that? What the fuck?
I was just trying to get him to talk.
Oh my god, so you did.
He just.
I don't think it was that bad what you did. You didn't do anything actually.
Already did?
I really didn't bully Noel. Like, I just really wanted him to talk, and he never fucking talked. Like, what do you want?
I mean, maybe you should have tortured him.
Yeah, I could have done worse. I have certainly done worse to people.
Good
He'll
to know.
talk.
Achoo!
Bless you!
Thank you.
You're certainly welcome! Voice laughs, but I'm being completely serious.
Oh, jeez. All right. Handle error. What does this function do? So this seemed to succeed.
Yes.
Yes! Yes!
What a creep.
What are you calling me a creep for? I'm just mocking what you made.
Oh my
You're the one.
god.
You're the one making the creepy ass noises.
Ooh. Now, how about now? Yeah? 570. What's hidden? Auto. What does that do?
Null not valid? What?
570. 570. Huh. Oh, I'm such a. Oh, God.
Oh, trust me, we know.
Yeah. I'm walking over here!
Sorry, we're not making fun of you.
I'm walking. Walking.
Walkie.
Walking. Hidden. Okay, so why would I need it? I don't need this, right? Yeah. It's gonna be okay. Okay. So if I change this, what's this gonna do? Oh my god. It's actually okay, it's working. Okay. So the left column, the width, I'm gonna change that to
It returns a function?
oh my god!
Oh.
Boys, is there anything I can do to this to smooth it out?
Did you send it again? I mean, you could do the you could subdivide once with the subsurf modifier. You could select everything, add a couple more vertices, and then do a W smooth or something, I think. That's one thing you can do.
You said the subdivide surface.
Yeah, something like that. I'm not really sure.
Subdivide surf doesn't look right. It just makes everything really circular. I'll let you smoothen it out. Maybe you have a better idea than I do. Truth be told, I don't know what I'm doing. Nope. Okay.
Auto. Okay, cool.
Hey Hazza, can you say Coolio for me?
Coolio.
Thanks. That made my day.
Good.
Hazza just makes people's day. He's just a funny, loving guy. He's family friendly. Whole family can enjoy Hazza.
I don't know why I'm like a TV show, like a food or something.
Hazza, fun for the whole family.
Get one free or something. Buy two, get one free.
Hey, do you have many of those deals in the UAE, or is that just an American thing?
Of course, it's everywhere. It's like they steal your money everywhere. Oh, we have two people watching. That's one is me and the other somewhere else. I don't know who. It's too quiet.
Ah,
That's smoothing it out any? A little bit actually. Made it look a little bit better.
Today is Google I/O. Look,
What's that?
Google I/O, the Google conference, big development conference, their conference.
Oh.
Yeah, I missed it. I'm gonna watch the stream.
Hazza, you just love watching streams, don't you? That's how you found us. Like,
Yeah, das ist gut. Ja.
I think that's what Hazza does. He goes and watches streams, see if he can infiltrate people's lives. He's not actually a foreign exchange student. He's a UAE spy.
Oh my god.
I had no idea.
Golly gee, blimey! All these phrases. Since you are very interested in UAE and politics, I'm gonna share this with you.
I'm not actually interested.
Okay, then you
I'm just
better
kidding.
then you better stop talking then.
You can share it anyways though, because I'll look at it the other way.
Okay. It's talking.
How do you save a render?
Hmm?
How do you save a picture that you rendered?
Is that you asking Luke?
Yeah.
How do you save what?
How do you save a render I just did?
I think you're in the image viewer, right?
Yeah.
Click like image, save image or something.
Oh. Yay.
Yeah, read the description to get more context if you want.
Okay.
God, look, just doing websites is just more styling than backend, more front end than backend. Fuck.
Oh, it's a
Back
table?
backend is so easy. Front end is not. And this was meant to be easy.
It's always like that.
Yeah. Because I guess the choices and the style, because it's like decisions, like many decisions.
Yeah.
You can upload images straight to Reddit now, right?
Yeah.
That's cool. Alright, let's see if I can get any likes on Reddit. Yay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get any.
Wow.
Wow. I'm walking over here.
Maybe I do need this stupid config.
Maybe yes, maybe no.
Maybe you need a big dick in your ass, boy.
Boy.
Maybe not that one.
Boy.
I don't understand what's wrong with getting big dick in the butt.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying maybe that's not the one he needs.
Yeah. Boy.
Oh, it calls resume and doesn't return.
Yeah. I need.
And then that calls yield.
Interesting. So why would I need this? Why I don't need this, right? Yeah. 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 Yeah, I don't need this really. I guess. Append.
Huh.
There it is. It gets suspended,
There it is, boys.
but it doesn't return.
Boys, you ready to wake up and play a little bit of Rocket League?
Almost. I'm on a roll here,
Okay.
but I will if you want to at some point.
Navy, have you seen that game? What was it called? Cossacks? Cossacks?
No, it depends. Do you own it?
No.
Yeah.
Let me share that
Is
with
it?
you.
Is it that game in Canada?
I don't think so.
No, never mind. I was
Okay.
thinking of a different game. No, I've never heard of that.
It's cheap now. Oh my god, because I don't know. Now it has mixed reviews as well. But
Well, Hazza, you are a millionaire. You can buy it if you want it.
I wish if I was.
From that oil blood money in your family.
I wish if I was Navy. I really do. But seriously, look at the game. Look at this. It reminds me of like Age of Empires 3. You played that, right?
No, not really. I'm sorry.
No?
No. Sounds. Don't sound so upset when I tell you no.
Because I don't know, because I thought you were into RTS games.
Oh no, I'm more into straight up strategy or first person. I don't like RTS though.
Okay.
I'm not really good at making plans on the spot.
It's fantastic. I love these. I love RTS games. There's like sadly there are no RTS games anymore because they're I don't know, MOBAs kill them. Sadly.
Hey, wait a second.
I'd love for them to make like something like Total War, but like in the modern day. I'd love to
But-
see something like that. I'd play the shit out of that.
Yeah, I mean there are kind of games like that, like like Companies of Heroes, or like Universals, or what was it called?
No,
Universal.
But something like really modern, like and has like Navy and stuff. Because I know there's a lot of
Oh.
games like what you're describing, but like I want something exactly like Total War,
Yeah,
but in the modern day.
like just like now, right? Like this current day.
Yeah, like right now, like if the starting date was May 17th, 2016.
Hmm. Right. Yeah, I don't know why they don't make this stuff.
And you would think it would be like really popular, because like especially with all the World War III memes like coming out, you would think like people would want to start World War III and like their own little like strategy.
I think that's why they're not making these, because they don't want wars to start.
I want to invade North Korea so bad.
Oh my god, people are gonna die. It's not fun.
Dude, they've only had like one successful missile launch in the last 3 months. Do you honestly worry about them?
Yeah, but it's like good. Wars are not good.
Try and watch North Korea launch a missile under pressure. It'd be funny as fuck. We'll bomb the shit out of them.
This is a stream. This is a game dev stream, Navy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Voice said not to get too political on this stream too.
Yeah, you want people to come, so.
You want people to come? Let's start talking politics.
Yeah, kind of. Politics are definitely more interesting than this. We should just make a politics stream.
Yeah,
And
fucking
people
hell.
will come from far and wide to see the two of you go at it.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Where do I sign up?
Southern white man talks to Arab or to like I don't know, like Arab. That'd be funny.
Yeah, you were this close, Navy. This
Yeah,
close.
no, I was so close. I was gonna call you an Arabic man. You're an Arab.
Arabic man, but that sounds better than Arab. Than Arabic man is better. Arabic.
At least I
yeah.
didn't call you Persian. That'd be an insult, right?
What? Why? I have Persian friends. Like I have two here in the U.S. They're good friends.
I just kind of figured that Persians were like hated by Arabs.
Doesn't
Guess
matter.
I'm wrong.
This is politics. People can't hate each other because I don't know. It doesn't work like that. So.
Hey, has a real talk. Do you ever think Iran will ever return to the name Persia?
I mean, maybe. I mean, doesn't. I mean, why not? I mean, history is a long time. They could change.
All right, here's my next big question. Do you think that the only way to fix a lot of like modern day problems in the Middle East is to redraw the borders?
I mean, borders in a way are being redrawn, I guess, every second. To be honest, now. I mean, yeah, it'll probably happen. It will probably keep happening, even everywhere in the world. It's not just the Middle East. Everywhere, it's gonna happen.
No, but I mean, like, if they were to redraw the borders right now,
Yeah.
right, and actually set up real governments in each of those new bordered countries, do you think it would fix a lot of the problems?
I mean, the problems happened because of these borders. like,
Oh, I'm so
like-
stupid.
like they started because of these borders. I think. Like some of them at least. Probably maybe would solve some problems, but it's gonna create other problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like everything with new borders, am I right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like it's like what my government says. Like when they talk in English about like in interviews, they would say always, "We live in a tough neighborhood."
Are you still joining the army when you get home?
The mandatory, like the national service, the mandatory service.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone
Yeah,
must.
And you do that before you go to work for
Yeah.
your company?
Yeah. Probably maybe join the company and then go to so I can have the job, and then
Yeah.
then go to the.
Well, I thought you already had the job, and that's why they were paying for you to go to school in America.
Yeah, but still, like, you know, you gotta go back, actually start the job in like
Yeah.
some form officially, and then I will be trained. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this one just you, I guess. My brother is going to a military college in the United Kingdom, Sandhurst.
Mhm.
I've heard of that.
No.
Let me link you then.
What the hell? Who left?
He's there, and he's been like they train him there. It's cool.
Oh, he decided to come back, the little bitch.
No, your voice is just really staticky this whole time, and I thought it was just me, so I restarted my Discord, and it turns out it's still staticky. So
It is a little staticky, Navy.
This year, Navy.
see, I've turned your own allies against you.
Wouldn't be the first time, am I right?
I don't get it.
You get it?
What?
Check this.
Hold
I
on.
sent you a link.
Oh man, sending me links.
Links.
Army.mod/training education.
Yeah, I'm not sure what mod is. Mod. What's mod?
Whose army is this?
This is the United Kingdom.
They're fucking gay, dude.
Oh my god.
I'll tell you what, there's only one real army. It's America's army.
Well, why would you say the obvious?
And there's only one real navy. It's America's navy.
Oh, I was hoping that you would say Navy Viper or something.
Nah.
You missed the opportunity. This is actually good. I like this.
Everyone else that claims to have a navy or an army, they're just fakers.
I'm walking over here.
My army is marching over here.
Oh, interesting. Oh, so the head is taking some space. God. Oh, so this has. It doesn't have padding. Why? What? Understand. I'm walking over here.
Huh.
There you go. I made an app. It's funny.
Oh, damn.
Oh God.
Damn.
I think it's working.
Yeah?
Yeah. I just need to let me just copy some of this shit in here.
The shit.
Except I gotta pee. I will be back.
That one was easy. Damn it.
Here I am.
Oh, hell yeah, that was a great shot. Block.
Here I am. Here I am.
See, I'm finally getting into it, you know?
Yeah?
Took me long enough. Took me long enough. Like I'm in the zone now.
Oh, I fucking missed!
Fucking shit.
Aw.
Right?
Oh,
Oh damn,
I
I'm so shit. I'm shit as fuck. Wow, I overshot that one.
Shit, maybe it doesn't work. Where was I? Oh, you know why? Because this code doesn't return. Okay, so it never gets there. Why?
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Bye, Jason.
See ya, Jason.
See ya.
It's about fucking. I mean, sorry, he wasn't going yet.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Bye.
No, I'm fucking shite. I'm a bad goalie, boys.
We can play soon. I really do want to play. Alright, successfully loaded map. Thank you for telling me.
Yes, I got it up to 50%. I beat my best to 40%.
But the client is initialized.
Fuck. Fuck. No! I'm so fucking bad. Wow! Went right under me.
That's useful. Can make a little scratch file. Oh, this was supposed to be Lua.
Talking over here. Talking over here. Players. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. You know, a game that's worth playing. Oh, you don't have Windows Look, do you?
I do, yeah.
Okay, good. Um. Oh my god, it's expensive. Okay. I was thinking we could play. Nobody has it, so wow, good job. I was thinking we could play Player Unknown Battlegrounds, but
That game looks good, but I don't know if it's worth buying.
yeah, you know, like it's gonna die off just like Ark Evolved.
Right?
Survivor. Yeah. Oh my God! Why? Why nothing survives? Why?
Rocket League has done
Strategy
good.
games.
Counter-Strike has stayed good.
But these are big companies. These are stupid ass companies.
Well, right there's your answered question. These small companies can't afford to keep their games going.
Yeah, that's very sad.
Dude, I fucking suck.
So at some point, this code is just not working. Is it this part? Shit.
If I know anything about voice, I know for a fact as soon as he starts complaining about his code not working, that's usually when he calls a break-in.
Yeah. That's a beautiful game.
Cause he gets upset, and then I'm like, voice, just settle down. Don't delete everything.
Oh, could it be that it errors out?
Well, typically when your code's not working, an error probably occurred. So
Nice.
Nice.
Wait a minute. That's not where that code goes. That code goes in server. Nope. Navy battle server.
See?
Print
He's
out.
actually like found it now.
Sure enough.
The
Nope.
frost.
Wrong
What's
error.
the frost?
See,
It's a survival
I'm
game.
so much more efficient when I'm not tired. Jesus. I mean, I was tired and I still am tired, but I can feel less, like I feel less tired right now. I've come out of the funk and I feel much better.
The funk, huh?
Yeah. This is actually going to be really interesting. It's going to be, oh, it's dead. That's what happened. There was an error and then it was dead. Is there any way to get the error?
God, styling is so fucking annoying. So
Or does it just crash? It probably fails and then but it doesn't have an error.
There we go.
oh, look at this.
Oh, returns the error status.
Oh, look at this, Navy. This is your game.
What?
This is a game you would play, I think.
What is that?
There, I'm gonna queue. Oh no, shit. Sorry. Wait. This doesn't work. Wait. Fuck. Uh. Uh. There.
Landless?
Hmm.
I'll look at it here in a second. Is it a fishing game? Because I swear I've been looking for a saltwater fishing game.
I mean, maybe there's a component to fishing. I don't know.
It looks like a fisherman game, and I would totally be down to play.
But it's shooting, so it's more than that.
Hmm. So resume, and then what do we get?
Waka waka.
Oh, false plus the error message. Uh-huh.
People are strange.
Cannot open the
Very.
generator. There it is. We got the error message, baby.
See?
So that's really simple to fix. So we just do that. We just do that. We need to copy in the generator here.
So fucking bad.
Oh no, that's beautiful.
I'm so fucking bad at this game, boys.
Rocket League?
Yeah.
Nah.
I'm just doing the training missions, and I fucking suck.
Oh, that was useful.
You should probably check these out, boys. You'd probably pick up a little bit. That's where I usually, like, practice all the time, is I just do these training missions.
Hmm.
So if I've learned anything from them, you'd probably learn something from them.
Yeah.
I wish they had these in fucking Counter-Strike. Oh wait, they do.
How do these games get on Steam? What the hell? Some games are not worth it at all.
Oh, I disabled coroutines in the sandbox. That would explain that.
Wait, didn't they get rid of Greenlight? Can't you just put anything on Steam now?
Not yet. They are getting rid of it, but not yet. I don't think so. Did they? I mean, not yet. I think so. They still need to. The new system is the you pay money and you get in.
That seems like a way for Steam to make a lot of money.
Yeah, they're already making lots of money. 30% of every sale. That's not theirs. God.
Plus the money they make on like Counter-Strike.
Yeah. Yeah, of course, other than the money they make.
I think Counter-Strike has to be the biggest like money cow
Yeah.
that Valve has.
To be honest, the store, I think, is the money cow, not their games. Can't be their games. Can you imagine how many of the other games are being sold? 30% of them? That's a lot. I was looking for something. What was I looking for? I'm walking over here.
It's funny when Hazza does it. I don't know why.
Love that accent. It's amazing.
See, look at that voice. He likes your accent.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell Charlie. No, that's wrong. That's wrong.
I love Hazza's accent.
It's a hush push of accents. There's no accents. It's just it's a mess. Oh.
Ahmed, how do you spell that? Phlegm.
Yeah, he always does that. How do you spell Ahmed? What does he say? Like when
K phlegm. This does sound like the only like it doesn't make any sense for you guys to use phlegm. You guys live in the desert, it's so damn dry. You gotta preserve those liquids.
Camels, on the other hand.
Camels, they store their water, they store liquids in their humps.
In the UAE, camels, like in UAE, you got a Bugatti. No one cares you got a Bugatti. Bugatti ain't worth shit. But then you pull out your damn camel. Oh.
Yeah, exactly right. They are animals. They are like living creatures. They are worth more than cars, of course. Makes sense. Right.
Alright, so we're gonna see if this has any noticeable difference on the frame rate. I mean, it should probably have a little bit of a difference, but I don't know, maybe it won't. Let's see.
Let's try all-star training or all-star aerial training. Nope, not today. Not today. Who the fuck has time to practice aerials like this?
Hey, I'm walking over here.
Okay, now we're gonna go
Oh, you
and
know
do
what?
some yield.
You know what? You know what?
Oh.
Gonna get some food.
I'm walking over here.
walking away. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna get that and this and this and this.
Okay, so we lose a few frames, but
It's
I can handle
alright.
that. Yeah, I can handle that.
Yeah.
It's not insane. It's just one additional piece of work, which is not a problem because we are, you know, doing
Yeah.
a server instead of a client. I mean, adding an additional server processing, so it's not
Are you gonna do a peer-to-peer or?
no. I can barely do client and server, so we're gonna do that.
To be honest, with the game of our scale, you probably don't need peer-to-peer anyways.
No, I don't think you do either. So, yeah.
Well, like we think of the same thing, right? Peer-to-peer meaning that you host and for others, right? Like the host, there's a host,
I
right?
do want to support one person being the host, but
Mm.
no, the plan I was working on was with dedicated servers.
Oh, this is what you're gonna work with. But this is so much better, no?
What is?
Like dedicated servers. Like that will cost money, lots of money.
Um,
Are we thinking? What are we thinking of? What are you thinking about here?
I'm thinking of for this particular game.
Yeah. So, like, are you gonna rent servers? Like, what are you saying?
Well, I have to make the servers. I have to
Right.
make the program that runs. I have to
Yeah.
make the server to actually run. Getting hosting space is, I'm not too worried about that.
Wait, you thinking about hosting space?
Yeah, because that's where you would host a server.
That's a lot of money.
I,
That's-
I don't know. I'm not too worried about that.
I think that's what I assume. I'm not sure. I never.
Because you could, you can make it scale. I mean, you could run one server, and if no one plays your game, it's no problem.
Yeah, I mean, you could do like a scale like Amazon. There's like their game lift, I think they call it, servers. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's funny that you know how I already enlisted voice?
Mhm.
It's funny watching seniors walk up to you and ask you about the enlistment process because they've kind of ran out of time and they just decided the military is just that's where they want to go. It's like I had my shit all figured out like a few months ago and now they're all just like realizing that like, oh shit, I don't have anywhere to go.
Yeah. Happens to the best of us. I can confirm.
Yeah, but you were already planning your shit out.
I almost freaking did it.
Almost enlisted.
Yeah, I was considering it.
You did?
Yeah, I considered it. I didn't.
I just don't understand why he didn't even try and get the medical waiver. Then he wouldn't have had to
'Cause
pay
it's
for
not that
college.
important to me.
Oh, that. Okay. Yeah, I remember.
You know how easy it is to get a medical waiver? You fill out a piece of paperwork, you go to a doctor, the doctor says, yeah, good.
But that
And
doesn't
then-
mean that I would necessarily be good, you know?
Well, no, usually the doctor's not going to sign you off on a medical waiver if you're not good.
Okay, so it's not that easy then.
No, because like you're going to go to the doctor, he's going to check you out, and then he's going to be like, yeah, good. Because chances are, voice, if it hasn't bothered you now, it's not going to bother you later.
No, you're not a
I
doctor.
disagree.
You're-
Boy-
That's not really how it
voice.
works.
Voice, you seem to like stay fit at least, right?
Yes, I do.
All right. Your heart has never caused you problems while you were staying fit, has it?
But that's not what I'm talking about.
Oh, then what were you talking about?
I was talking about the other thing.
Oh, I don't think that's going to be a problem for you.
I don't think so either, but in uncontrolled circumstances, it might.
Yeah.
So I probably could, but I don't think I want to. And right now I'm getting school cheap enough as it is, so I'm not too worried.
How much did you get it down to a year?
15,000.
Ooh, not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Ha- Have 60 when you get out. I'll be making 60 a year.
Well, I wish you could see my face. Um,
What's your face look like?
it's just that like, well, um, well, they often have you take semesters off, semesters you won't have to pay, so you
Uh-huh.
can work. So I might have, say, half that tuition when I get out and a job, which pays 90,000, bitch.
Okay, but as soon as I get out of the Navy after my 6 years, how much does a nuclear engineer make?
I don't know. How
Triple
much?
digits.
Wow.
I'll probably be looking if I play my cards right and I get the contract I want to get. I'll probably be making close to 200 or 300 a year.
That's pretty good.
So yeah,
Nice.
make your 90,000 a year and pay for it too.
Okay, so I have a server sort of running. It doesn't do anything, but the code itself is I don't know. I'm taking a
And by the
break.
way,
Let's
boys,
figure
if
out
you
this.
want to be a if you want to be a programmer, I found out that there's nuclear engineers who are programmers, dude.
Wow. That should
They
be what you
program.
do.
No, I don't want to be a programmer. I want to be the person who actually works on the reactor.
Yeah, that's true. Oh shit, I needed that.
I've always been hands-on, so I'd rather be hands-on with the reactor than fucking sit behind a desk coding all day.
Did I loot? No, open. No, no, no. I lost the stupid scratch buffer there.
Or actually, I hear that being a nuclear engineer is a lot of sitting on your ass, but it's a lot of sitting on your ass waiting for something to go wrong when it never does.
That's good.
So I'll be making $360 like $1,000 a year just to sit there.
The fuck was it?
Take your sister to get Chick-fil-A and I'll fill your gas up.
How does that work?
I'm gonna give you my card. You're gonna fill your car up, then you're gonna drive down to Chick-fil-A and get us all dinner, and then you're gonna come home.
How much gas did you use getting your nails done? What the fuck? I had like a quarter of a tank left.
Yeah, well, you still have to drive to fill it up.
Oh yeah, sure. We're going down to Norfolk tomorrow. Might as well. All right, hold on. Me and Voice are gonna play a few games of not Counter-Strike, Rocket League, and then I'll go. Cause he just got done, and I wouldn't want to ruin it for him.
Alright, I'm
And
gonna
ball hit. You ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Me and Voice are gonna play a few games of not Counter-Strike, Rocket League, and then I'll go. Cause he just got done, and I wouldn't want to ruin it for him. I'm like super warmed up right now.